Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified as soon as I post another video or go live. If you're one of my family, go ahead and buckle up and enjoy the ride. Let's go ahead and get this video started. Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. Guys, we are going to talk about Strong Mommy Chrissy today. You know, your girl's been busy all week, and I just had a chance to really get a chance to look at Strong Mommy Chrissy's videos and see, like, okay, what's really going on here? So last week when we left off, Chrissy was at the hotel, and she said that she was working on a music video for Starla Omega. So in that session, we saw her. She was, oh, and by the way, if you're new here, I know you've already subscribed, right? Like, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, set the notification so that when I post a video, you will be notified right away. And if you are already subscribed and don't have your notifications on, go ahead, get them set, because when the tea comes, we never know what time it's coming. So y'all, best thing to do is be on the notification gang. So yeah, back to Chrissy. So last week we left off, Chrissy was at the hotel. She was filming a music video, right? So towards the end of the video, when of her kind of Q&A, so she basically did a live at the hotel and then kind of started a Q&A in a way, right? So she was addressing her audience and answering questions. And towards the end, if you missed it, there was a certain someone, male, who she said was helping her film the video. Well, the main thing that I noticed was that if this was a videographer, they're pretty friendly, because, I would just think that if someone is helping you film, you're not necessarily going to be in your costume, which for this particular video, apparently she's in her two-piece kind of booty short tank top outfit that she took some pictures in about a week or so ago that she had posted on IG. That's what she referenced, that this is the same outfit that I had on IG, right? So he not only, I guess, is filming her, but maybe he's also filming. So, I mean, of course, we can all just kind of assume that maybe this is someone who she's got some interest in, someone who she kind of likes, because they seemed very familiar. Even though we never even saw the gentleman, we heard some playful banter. She was obviously having a very kind of sexual conversation around this guy and thought nothing of it. So, me just making an assumption, I just assumed that this is someone that she's probably involved with now. So obviously she's moved on from Mr. ATM, or maybe this is Mr. ATM part 2. I don't know. But that's basically where we left off. So during the week, last week, or this past week rather, she um, posts a video of herself doing an extreme cleaning. We also saw her at the park with the kids. After she filmed the video at the park, she posted another video where she's in her bathroom just kind of talking about what's been going on with Corona and the whole situation with Texas, and how coronavirus is picking up and the state of Texas is spiking, and basically is going back under state of emergency again, basically kind of going from maybe phase 2 back to phase 1. But basically going back to a little bit more stricter precautions. So what that is in terms of phases, I'm not really sure, but she came to talk about what's been going on, and also let us know that that video with her and the kids at the park was shot about a month ago. And it wasn't like as recent as anyone may think, because she's been really scared to kind of go out. And I don't blame her, because remember what was going on a month ago? That was like the height of people finding out that you had this guy in your house that you didn't know who he was. He's filming your home. He is divulging your address to the internet, and it ends up on, a website that we all know that, had leaked your information, and also where he was not bashful about putting your information, posting about you, Chrissy. So anyway, which leads us to a video this week where she, again, is at the beginning of this video, she is doing a promo for the razor company called Harry's. And with that video, she, at the very beginning, something weird happens where she basically shows the front of the house. So I was kind of curious about that. Like, Chrissy, why would you show the front of the house in the video where it's the video where you guys went to the park? Like, I just thought it was really strange. Sometimes I think Chrissy feels like if she fakes people out, like it takes away the mystique. So maybe you're not going to be curious because now I'm showing you the front of the house, so there's no need for you to drive by. Or, hey, you guys already know what the house looks like anyway because the address has been leaked. So if you wanted to look it up like on Redfin or Zillow, I guess you can go ahead and find it. I mean, I'm just curious what would make someone who is nervous about their address being leaked show the front of their house, or their rental house or whatever. It just was strange to me. I don't know if any of you noticed that, found that to be curious. I have no idea. I don't even know what to say, because even the Kardashians, as much as they put out and as public as they live their lives, Kris Jenner, now that pretty much kind of everyone has moved from their initial homes, in the past 5 to 7 years. And when you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, yes, you are seeing the inside of their homes. You may even be seeing what the real backyard of their homes look like, but you are not seeing the front of their houses. Now, of course, these people are public figures and you can look up what their houses look like online. Most people don't even take the time to do that because maybe most people don't know that what you're seeing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, although it is their real homes and you are seeing what the backyards look like, what they may show you as the front of the house is not necessarily the front of their house, of their individual homes. So I just found it like really curious, like, really, Chrissy, like, why would you show everybody what the front of your house looks like? That's just so weird. But long story short, she posted a video today on the Starla Omega channel, and it was a get ready with me for a hookup, basically a DICK appointment is what she called it. And it was basically kind of like a sexy get ready with me, how to make like tousle-y looking bed hair, how to do kind of like a no makeup, kind of also what lipstick men like, that men seem to like red lipstick, whether they don't want lipstick on them or not. They love red lipstick. Also, how to kind of set your foundation so that you're not going to get makeup all over your guy's t-shirt. Also, just some kind of sexy advice, basically, on how to get ready for a kind of evening romantic date, let's call it, right? So It was interesting. It was nothing new for me. I mean, I think I've got the memo on that, and I think it's good. I mean, look, at the end of the day, there's a lot of girls out here that need help in that department in terms of knowing how to make themselves look sexy when you are meeting up with a special someone that you want to like take it up a notch for, and have that presence be, have it be a memorable evening or encounter, and also, putting your best foot forward, just like you do for any other event that you're going to. So basically, it was a sexy get ready with me from Starla Omega. So, I mean, it was cool, and it was what is expected, and it's what she promised. And I think she is having fun with this content. And it is content she probably would have skipped or would not have done on Strong Mommy Chrissy. So, hey, like I said, I'm here for it. I think Chrissy feels like she is doing like a big FU to the people who she felt were having a little fun at her expense with Starla Omega. But, at the end of the day, it's all content to me. I certainly appreciate it. I think that there is a art to making sure that you are always, fresh and looking nice and being feminine. And I certainly don't have a problem with that. I just think that those are things that you should be doing all the time anyway, and not just because you're going to go and hook up. But at the end of the day, any opportunity to be a woman and be extra feminine and to look beautiful, I think is a nice thing. And teaching some younger women the art of doing that is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just my one advice to anyone who is listening to this: just make sure you're not wasting your time on the wrong people, because at the end of the day, don't make yourself all dolled up for somebody that you're not even really interested in having a future with, because then you're going to be wasting your time in relationships that are, dead ends and not going anywhere. So if you're going to spend the time getting yourself dolled up and making yourself extremely desirable to someone, make sure it's someone that you're really interested in, because you're going to end up wasting a lot of time to, get rid of someone who's no good, which isn't that kind of what happened to Strong Mommy Chrissy with Mr. ATM number 1. So we'll see what Mr. ATM number 2 turns out to be. But basically, we left off last Saturday with her at the hotel, and now we start off with this week on Saturday at her at the house, getting ready for this appointment. And where she went, we don't know. But I'm sure we'll find out. And this is, continuing to be a developing story. But yeah, Starla Omega, has her first Get Ready With Me posted. And like I said, I was here for it. It was enjoyable. I think she did a good job. And we will see what comes next. And as far as Strong Mommy Chrissy, yeah, we saw her with the kids. That was roughly about a month ago. And we know that she is busy with Starla Omega and trying to handle her business. So we will see what develops in the mommy department. But as far as Strong Mommy, as far as Starla Omega is concerned, I mean, Starla is busy and she is handling business. And like I said, it's more to come. So take care, guys. I will see you in the next update. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Again, if you are not subscribed here, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications so that you can be notified as soon as I post another video. Otherwise, again, thanks for tuning into my channel, and I will talk to you again very soon. Welcome to Love Lies and Lace Fronts. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified as soon as I post another video or go live. If you're one of my family, go ahead and buckle up and enjoy the ride. Let's go ahead and get this video started.